Hola, 皆さん、いらっしゃいませ。今は日本語を勉強します。皆さん。はい、元気ですか？元気です。はい、皆さん、今は映画を話します。はい、皆さん、ありがとうございます。よし。Alright, everybody, welcome to the show. We're gonna be continuing on with Japanese lessons here on Genki 2. Go ahead and lurk away, Justin Six. Welcome to the show. We're going to be covering today's kanji, next 10 kanji. We're gonna do another review of causative verbs, and we're gonna do two sentences for today, for tonight. So first and foremost, let's get started with kanji. 皆さん、勉強しましょう。はい。There we go. So where we last left off was asara, osara, which is a plate and dish. The honorific o, like osushi and osake. You have osara. All right, and we're going to start with our first word. Okaishi. Return as a token of gratitude. Oh, Okaishi. Yosh. Here's our kanji. Okay. This is O Kae Shi. Okay. And this means return as a token of gratitude. A token owed gratitude. Of gratitude. Next up, irekimashou, which is your resume. Irekimashou. Irekimashou. Oh, Rireki-sho, sorry. I'm so used to saying ikimasho. I become so used to saying ikimasho, benkyo masho. It's Rireki-sho. There we go. Reki and sho. This is your resume. Reiki sho. Alright, now for the E adjectives. We have hoshi, to want a thing. Hoshiga. Moshiroi. Hoshiga. Here we go. Hoshi. Ho. Shi. E. Okay. And sometimes ga will be put in there. Thing ga. Nope. I'll just make sure that's. Oh, sorry. I'm in the wrong spot. There we go. Oh. I'm sure disorganized. Let's see here. to want. To want. Thing ga. Hoshiga. 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 Alright. Now we got some adverbs here. Okay. Adverbs. Of course, we have kun, which doesn't seem, which I've noticed with when I was reading Hoshi no Koe, they don't use the kanji for kun. Very interesting, even though Genki has that, has the kanji. This is what it looks like. And this is a more casual Mr. or Mrs. according to Genki. Mr. or Miss. Okay. And then there's tachi. Tachi is makes a, according to Genki, makes a noun plural. So when you have something like watashi tachi, because I hear that a lot, tachi at the end, like watashi tachi. I'm gonna take the no out. Watashi tachi. It's basically saying we. Not we like in the Nintendo Wii, but we. Watashi tachi. So it kind of pluralizes a lot of the some words. Here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Everything got pushed down. Threw me off there. So watashi tachi we. Okay. Kyuni. We have kyuni next. Kyuni. Suddenly. So when something suddenly happens, kyuni. Kyuni. Suddenly. Actually, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. Alright. So we got 5 counters here, but I only have 4 more slots. So we're going to save the counters for next week. We'll save those counters for next week. So let's go ahead and jump to some of these words here. See if I can find some words here. Further down. Oh, here we go. I'm going to jump ahead to the next set. Alright, I guess I'll just cover these 5 then. That's fine. I'll cover these 5 counters. Okay. So, or at least 4 of the 5 counters. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have left watashi tachi alone. I mean, it's only watashi that's being used anyway. So, okay. We're gonna cheat here. Watashi tachi, because we already know watashi. The watashi kanji. So we want to do new ones here. Okay. So we're going to cover 5 counters. This one is ko. Really? There's no, Alright. Let me try. Ichiko? Let's see if I can find that one. Yeah, here we go. There we go. We found the kanji. There we are. So this one is ko. This is a generic counter for smaller items. For small items. Like this would be ichiko and niko. Them counters are very tough. I'm sure over time I'll get a handle of all the different counters. Okay, next up is satsu. Okay, let's try ichisatsu. There it is. Ichisatsu. I have better fingers today. There we are. Ichisatsu. Okay, so this is satsu. Satsu cover is counters for bound volumes. Genki ga 2冊です。元気の本が2冊です。There we go. Alright. Next up is dai. It's not gonna. Okay, there it is. All right. This one is for counting equipment. Counters for equipment. Okay. Next one is hiki. This is for counting animals. There we go. Ichihiki. Okay, counter for small animals. It's probably ihiki, because usually when it's one, you just say I. You drop the chi part. Like, I can't remember. Escapes me right now. Sorry. Isho. No, not Isho. Oh. Ihon. Honestly, it's letting me say Ichi. Okay. Ichihon. This is for long objects. There we go. All right. There we are. And there we go. Our kanji of the week. Okashi, return as a token of gratitude. Irekisho, resume. Hoshii, to want, a thing. Ga. Name kun, or truck kun. Kun, Mr. and Miss Casual, saying. Kyuni, suddenly. Ichiko, generic counter for smaller items. Ichisatsu, counter for bound volumes. Ichidai, counter for equipment. Ichihiki, counter for smaller animals. And Ichihon, counter for long objects. All right, there we go. So there's our kanji for the week. Let us now move on to the verbs. Alright. So we're going to be doing causative, which is make something do. Causative plus te ageru and te kureru. So we've covered this before last time over when covering u verbs with iku. Let's scroll on down so we can recap the whole thing. Here it is. This was page 232. There we go. All right, here we go. 232. Okay. So as you can see, with when using do verbs, taberu, like for example, you will insert sase between the tabe and the ru, and it becomes tabe saseru. So you'll be tabe sasemasu, tabe sasemasen, tabe sasemashita, and tabe sasemasen sendeshita. So it's like I'll try it or let's try it. So wasabi o tabe sase mas. Let's try wasabi. And you'd be like, atsui desu. Mitsu no mimasu. So we'll just copy and paste this over. We still got the causative passive. Is that on the list there? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay. So let's just paste that up. And let's push this down a bit. There we go. So it doesn't have to, so look a little cleaner at least. There we go. Push that down and push that down. All right. So let's just make a quick sentence out of this. It's very simple. Okay. Taberu, and then you insert sase. Let's underline and bold that. Insert the sase between tabe and u, and you get tabe saseru. So any ru verb that you're using, you just have to insert sase, and there you go. So let's say wasabi. Wasabi. Wasabi o tabe sase sase mashita. All it. Wasabi o tabe sase mate. Wasabi o tabe sase sase mate. Atsui desu yo. Atsui desu. There you go. Or if we want to do the past tense, we can say tabe sase mashita. Demo. Demo. Atsui desu. There we are. Wasabi o tabe sase mashita. Demo atsui desu. So by comparison, given that this is the root verb, what do we do about the word toru? What do we do with toru then? Since toru is an u verb and not a ru verb. Okay, so let's see here. I better fix this up. There we are. So to fix this up, with u verbs, you would add aseru, like right here. Toru, aseru, toraseru. Okay, so let's bring this on up and paste that. So we have toru and aseru, and it becomes toyaseru. Is that the way I went with that? Yeah, you drop the u and you replace it with areru. Here it is. Yeah, you just drop the u and replace it with aseru, as opposed to the ru verbs where you just separate the ru from the stem and insert sase. Here you're just replacing the u, drop the u, especially in toru, and you replace it with aseru. So that's how it would look like. Let's see here. Okay. Torasemas. Yes. Torasemas. Just want to make sure before I start doing this. Okay. To. Ta. Tora. Se. Mas. Okay. We have torasemas. Then tora se mashita. Tora se masen. Tora se masen. Torasemasen deshita. There we go. That's torasemas. Okay. toraseru. That is toraseru. There we go. That's a little better. So that's torasemu. Okay. Toraseru. So let's see here. Let us say one piece. Spell out one. You know what? Kimetsu no Yaiba. Kimetsu no Yaiba no manga. Manga o torasemashita. I tried to take Kimetsu no Yaiba manga. All right. So that is the big difference between the ru verb taberu and the u verb toru when applying causative and make someone do something. Okay, let's see here. So let's do a couple of other samples. Te ageru and te kureru. Here we go. So, being that these are te forms, let me see here. Let me double check the samples here. Okay, so yeah, so you saw me use a te form for tabima tabisa seiru. So it's gonna be in the same way. It will look like this: tabe sase sase mate. Okay. Tate sase mate. And then add ageru. Ageru. Just like that. That's what it'll look like. Tabe sase. What the? Hold on a second. Is this asete? Sorry, it's asete. Right, because you're supposed to drop the ru. My apologies. It is tabe sasete. Tabe sasete. Okay. Ageru. That's what it should look like. Sorry, it's tabe sasete ageru. Because we're dropping the root verbs. Alright. And because let's see here. And since this is a ru form, ageru is a ru form, we can be able to put in tenses. So it looks something like this. Tabe sasete agemasu. There we go. Like that. Or we could say tabe sasete agemasen. Just like that. See? There we go. Okay. So same rule. Let's see here. It should follow the same rule too. Mm. Let's see. Mm. Mm. Right. Because right, since this is converted into a ru verb, saseru, the same rule applies with toru. So we have to, ra se, torasete ageru, torasete ageru. I hate that it leaves out the kanji. Copy that. Yeah, we are. Uh-oh. No, it crashed. Great. Great. All right, let me remove this. This one was saved. And I gotta move this back over here. And move this one back over here. Great. And I didn't even save. All right. This is the recovered one. Crap. All right. I'll deal with that later. Let's just finish this one up. Let's see. Okay. And this is torasete agemasu. Okay, so let me just do this quickly. Okay, a little shortcut, if you will. I'm just doing this because this crashed and I don't know what's gonna get saved, what's not gonna get saved. Sorry about that. And this is, there we go. All right. There we go. So, torasete ageru, torasete agemasu, torasete agemasen. So, there we go. Those are, that's what ageru will look like. So, allow me to take. So, manga o torasete agemasu. Let me take the manga. Or wasabi o tabesasete agemasu. Let me take the wasabi. allow me to eat the wasabi. Actually, let me eat the wasabi, and then start screaming. So, with kureru, it follows the same exact rules because because you're taking the te form of sasete, but making it kureru, which becomes kuremasu. So let's just do a quick copy paste here. Okay, and this is kuremasu. Kureru. There we go. Actually, that's perfect. In fact, this would be perfect. There we go. So it'll look like that. There we go. Take kureru. So it would be tabe tabe sasete kuremasu. There you go. Tabete. Oh. Hold on a second. Tabe sasete kuremasu. There we go. Tabe sasete kuremasu. Okay. And we apply the same thing here. This is torasete kuremasu. Alright. So torasete kuremasu. It will look like this. Torasete. Torasete kuremasu. There we go. So there you go. That's what it will look like. So again, you just make it a te form using te kureru. You turn that into a te form, which is te sasete kureru, and then you drop the ru form of kureru and make it a mas. Tabe sasete kuremasu. There we go. So there it is. This is our causative forms for this week. Our verbs of the week. Causative form. Tabe saseru and toraseru. Tabe sasete ageru and torasete ageru. And tabe sasete kureru and torasete kureru. All right. Excellent. Okay. Let me just fix this up. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna cancel that. Let me pull this back up. Where is it at? Okay. Now I'm just gonna do a quick little fix here so I don't lose all this progress. Alright. This won't take long. Oh yeah, that was a lot of progress I lost on that one. There you go. Peace out. Perfect. All right. There we go. Got that fixed. Okay. All right. Now it's time for the sentence drills. Okay. Going into an integrated approach to intermediate Japanese. We're almost caught up with Sensei's lessons on this one. From level 10. Let's see here. Alright. Here we go. An integrated approach to intermediate Japanese. I wouldn't consider it one of the best lessons, but make what we could do. Alright. Page 134, section 8, and page 134, section 9. So this is noun ni totte, for or to, section 8. So, Nihonjin ni totte, that's basically it. It's translated as, there are probably lots of things which seem normal to a Japanese, but strange to a foreigner. Gaikokujin ni totte. So it's very simple and straightforward. Daigoku ni totte. So it would look something like this. It's very simple, very straightforward. Okay. Let's say anime ni totte. And manga ni totte. Just like that. You just add the noun to it. So let's see here. Oku no America no gakusei, daigakusei ni totte. Alright. So it could be used pretty much anywhere in a sentence so long as you have your noun. Okay, so the way it works is this. We'll hold on. We'll use manga ni totte. So manga ni totte wa what well, we could actually do it this way though. Manga ni totte. I think it's migi o yomimasu kara. If I got this right, manga ni no totte, migi o yomimasu kara. So what I'm trying to say is for manga, you read to the left. I guess I have to say de hidari, left to right. From left to right. You read manga from left to right. I hope I got that sentence correct. I hope so. Manga ni totte, hidari de, migi de hidari o yomimasu kara. Read for manga, you read left to right, from left to right. Let me know in the comments below if I got that right. Okay, we're gonna move on to section 9. This is teki. This is the symbol for teki. You attach a noun to it. Basically, it's a type ickle, I guess. It's kind of weird to translate what they translated it as. But there's a lot of, but you can attach sekai teki ni or na, nihon teki na. So you could do it one of two ways. You could attach it with ni or na. So anime teki. Here we go. Anime teki ni. アニメ的に日本うんうんうんうんあ本あうんうんアニメ的に日本語日本語日本語oh actually うん sorry let's say manga 的に漫画的に振り仮名振り仮名I guess oh mm, yeah this all these examples are just not good at least for what I'm trying to do振り仮名をactually I shouldn't you know what 振り仮名あとhold on 漫画は振り仮名的に there we go let's try 的に本を書きます書きますました書きましたlet's see manga is written in furigana type I hope that's right that's what I was thinking of so I'm hoping I got it right there we go so yeah that's our sentences for the day noun no to, ni totte which is for two manga ni totte manga ni totte let me underline that And then we have tekini. Let's see, furigana tekini. Here we are. And that's where that's applied to. There we go. Alright. So, manga ni totte migi de hidari o yomimasu kara. And Nihon o furigana teki nihon o kakimashita. So let me know if I got those sentences right. I probably got them wrong, but hey, I'm still a student. Thank you all for joining me. Minasan,いいですよ。いいですね。はい。皆さん、ありがとうございます。Thank you, everybody. Thank you for another round of studying. ありがとうございます。